37-27. Owasso trails by 10. Taylor Rose with the basketball. Shot is up, just doesn't quite go down. Had the right move and the right play. Broken Arrow coming the other way. Duffy gets it up the floor, gives it up there to Heitch. Try to feed it in the lane to Doohan. Doohan throws it over to the left side and out of bounds. It'll be a turnover to the Lady Rams.
Broken over with 3 quick turnovers this quarter. Here comes that pressure.
Avery Van Kuren tries to run around and break that. She's triple teamed here on the near side. Somebody's got to be open. They get it over to
Taylor Rose
with a three-point shot on the far side. Again, looking very comfortable, and now we're going to have a travel. It's taken off before she dribbled is Broken Arrows Jones, 37-30. And the Lady Rams with an opportunity to draw within 5, maybe 4, the way they're shooting beyond the arc. Zumwalt gets it over to Rose. Rose will dribble up the middle of the floor, go down the right side of the lane, stops, tries to put up a shot. She stopped, but she drug her pivot foot, so that'll be a turnover back to Broken Arrow.
That used to be one of your problems with all your speed, didn't it? The stopping part.
Yeah, it wasn't the reason. The speed wasn't the reason for stopping. And I think Avery Van Kuren, we got away with one.
Got Taylor with that one. Taylor Rose with her first personal.
He threw me off there for a moment. I was like, what have you been watching? I might not be able to stop, but it wasn't because of my speed. So I get so much of this going one direction, it's hard to slow the momentum down. Jada Heitch hits, misses that first free throw, and she has the second one good. She now has 12 points in the ball game, leading all scores. Again, full court pressure as we've seen the entire game from the Lady Tigers. Owasso able to break that. Oh my goodness, what a pick by Kelsey Korb against Kelsey Duffy at midcourt. And then we have a travel, but Duffy just ran right face into the shoulder of Korb and went down to the ground.
That was one of those comeback blocks, wasn't
it?
It
sure was.
That'll get you 15 yards.
I mean, Korb was standing there, and unfortunately, Duffy took the blunt end of that. Broken Arrow get it in on that left block. And we're going to have another jump ball.
Another turnover for Broken Arrow. That's 5 so far, Steve, in this quarter.
I think we've seen 8 jump balls in this ball game so far. Lady Rams get it in. Chloe Stockson's going to run it up the floor. Comes over to the right side. Got to get out of the corner or you're going to get in trouble trying to dribble out of it. Does. Goes into the lane. Puts a shot up and it's good. Not the way you draw it up, but Chloe Stockson says, I'll dribble out of this.
Dribbled out of a triple team.
Lady Tigers a little bit frazzled right now, Corey. Try to get it on that left block. Shot is up by Talea Jones. She gets smacked in the head, but
now Chloe Stockson's getting her third.
Kelsey Korb with her third. Talea Jones at the line to shoot 2. First one is good. Jones is a 5'8" sophomore. As we see Kennedy Harper step back in for Owasso. Kelsey Korb will take a seat. Next free throw is good as well.
Sure, a perfect 4 for 4 on the night.
Zumwalt trying to get it in, gets it to Van Kuren. In the middle of the floor, dribbles to the right side, throws it back over to the left, stalks it to Zumwalt. The shot from the left elbow, off the front iron, no good. Broken Arrow with the rebound coming the other way. Myers dribbles down the right side, all the way in, underhand layup, and it's good. Taya Myers with the underhand scoop layup. Van Kuren comes the other way, gets it up the floor to Stockson. Her shot off the right side, off the glass, and it's good. Chloe Stockson now with 4 points here in the third quarter. She has 10 in the ball game, and we want a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout as well. It's Broken Arrow 42, Owasso 34. Welcome back to Owasso here with 4:54 to go in this third period of play. Broken Arrow 42, Owasso 34. Broken Arrow with the basketball. Michaela Adams brings it up, throws to the right side. Myers dribbles around, they swing it back around to the left. Rams are now in a 1-2-2 zone. Long three-point shot, no good, but offensive rebound by Broken Arrow. The shot is up, no good, but Talaya Jones is going to be fouled. She'll go to the line.
It's going to be Van Kuren's third foul.
Jones with 10 points in the ball game. She has four free throws in this third quarter, and she remains perfect as she hits the fifth one. Had 2 3-pointers in the first quarter. Second free throw is good. 6 of 6 from the free throw line for Talaya Jones here in this third quarter. Owasso trying to break the press, get it up to Van Kuren in the middle of the floor, goes to the left side, Stockson with her three-point shot. It's good. Chloe Stockson again. Throws a dagger right back at Broken Arrow. 44-37. Lady Rams back to within 7. Broken Arrow coming the other way, throws the ball out of bounds by Michaela Adams. And Coach Dooney is not pleased with that play.
That's how you break the press, though, with passing the basketball. We like to dribble it a lot, so that was much better as far as the press breaker goes.
Van Kuren with the basketball, dribbles down the middle, throws it over to the left to Stockson. She's being bodied there by Myers, gets it over to Rose, who's going to be knocked to the ground, and Myers just picked up her third personal foul.
There's a little bit of foul trouble for the Lady Tigers.
Van Kuren will inbound for Owasso. Gets it into Stockson. Goes right baseline, bounce pass across to Harper. And then the ball is dribbled off the leg of Adams coming the other way. Owasso with the basketball. Lady Van Kuren coming down the floor, down the right side, goes in for the layup.
Charge.
I'm going to say charge against Van Kuren.
That'll be her fourth foul, Steve.
Yep, that's a tough way to get that one. Looked like she had a teammate, Corey, on that left block. She should have bounced past it across.
She should have dumped it off to Harper.
Yep. It appeared the Broken Arrow player was set and waiting.
Yeah, just dribbled it too deep.
Yeah, I think she just got caught up. So she'll take a seat on the bench. Lady Rams stay in this zone. BA takes a long three-point shot here on the near side. Long rebound, rebounded by Jones, and her putback is no good, and she's going to be fouled. So she'll go to the line again in this third quarter.
Jones is giving us some real problems on the offensive boards.
That foul will go against Chloe Stockson. That'll be her third. First free throw is good.
She
is
Jones is
a nice-looking ball player. Just a sophomore. Second free throw, and it's good. I'm not sure she's hit iron on any of these free throws, Corey.
Yeah, that's really where we missed the presence of Mallory Hendricks tonight.
Yep.
She's out with a shoulder injury.
Left corner to Stockson. Her three-point shot is short off the iron. No white shirts in the vicinity. Adams with the rebound, pushes it up to Jones on the left side. Her three-point shot no good, but again, a backside offensive rebound by Jada Heitch, and the putback is good. 48-37. And the steal by Broken Arrow off the pressure, and the bucket no good. Rebound Owasso. Corb gets it up to Rose. Rose is going to dribble in on the right side. Her shot is up off the glass, no good. Offensive rebound there by the Lady Rams. We're going to have a foul against Broken Arrow. It'll stay here on the Lady Rams end of the floor. Jada Heitch picked up her third personal foul.
More foul trouble there. Broken Arrow with two players with 3 fouls now.
Coach Dooney will go to his bench. Bring in Hannah Doohan as Jada Heitch will sit.
Rams really need to get a bucket this trip.
Inbound pass off the glass, no good. That was a great inbound backdoor pass by Zumwalt to Taylor Rose. That foul will go against Hannah Dewin. That'll be her second. Taylor Rose at the line, and she hits the first one. She has 6 points in the game now. Taylor Rose, a 5'10" sophomore for these Lady Rams. Second free throw is good.
What a really nice release, Steve. I like her shot.
Now Ellie Morrill will check in for the Lady Rams as Kennedy Harper will sit on the bench for a moment. Played some key minutes here tonight for Owasso. Broken Arrow with the basketball, dribbling into the lane is Myers. She dishes it out to the right side. Jones now with the basketball. That's actually Denham Sanders.
That is their 8th turnover this quarter, Steve.
Pressure again by Broken Arrow. Zumwalt gets it up to Korb. Korb dribbles on the right side. Pull-up shot just inside the arc, and it's good. Nice job with Kelsey Korb now in double digits for Owasso with 10 points in the ball game. Broken Arrow quickly the other way. Up top is Jones. Dribbles down the left side of the lane, and she gets a little soft shot from about 4 feet. Lady Rams again trying to break this press. Korb gets across the timeline. Over to the left side. And we'll have a foul on the play.
Taya Jones now has 3 fouls. Lady Rams just 1 foul away from the 1-and-1 here.
Coach Dooney again going to his bench.
I'm disappointed to see Jones go to the bench. She's been killing us this quarter.
Here comes Broken Arrow the other way. Pull-up shot is no good, out of bounds. Body's going down on the floor.
I'm not a huge fan of the one-handed pass.
No, I'm not either.
Is that the old school in me? But
yeah, probably.
we turn over a lot of basketballs.
Yeah.
And another turnover for the Rams.
Turnover to Broken Arrow coming in the right side. I think we're going to have a travel there for a moment. No, they're going to say a foul.
Chloe Stockson's got 4 now. Nope. Kelsey Korb's got 4.
Yes, Kelsey
I
Korb.
finally got that right. They look a lot alike.
They do.
That could be a problem.
So at the line for Broken Arrows, Jada Heitch. She has 14 points in the game so far, and she can't hit the front end of the 1-and-1. Ball's on the floor on the long rebound. We're going to have another jump ball.
Jump ball, possession arrow to the Tigers. Into the game for the Lady Rams, number 10, Emily Wilkins.
Broken Arrow to inbound.
Fouls on number 24, Taylor Rose, her second personal foul, 8th team foul.
At the line, the shot is up and good. As Hannah Dewin makes that free throw. She'll get another opportunity. Second free throw is good. Inbound to Owasso. Get it up the floor. Zumwalt over to the left block, knocked away into the hands of Chloe Stockson. Her three-point shot's no good. Emily Wilkins with the backside rebound. Back to Zumwalt up top. She'll go to her left. Shot is up, no good. Rebound, Broken Arrow. Quickly up the left side, and we're going to have a travel against Taya Myers. As she took a jump step before she began to dribble. .107 to go here in the third period. It's Owasso 41. Under a minute to go. Taylor Rose down the right side, shot up off the glass, shot is short. Rebound, Broken Arrow coming the other way, Jada Heitch. She'll run down the floor, down the middle, shot is up, and she just loses it out of bounds, but they're gonna say the ball will remain in possession with the Lady Tigers.
I think Chloe Stockton might have got a piece of that one.
Yeah. Inbound to the right block, and a nice job again. Chloe Stockton able to get the tie up, and yet another jump ball.
Wow.
Well, I'm not sure exactly what occurred there for a moment.
I thought Jada was getting ready to get a technical there. She wasn't quite too excited about another jump ball.
She'll probably get a foul here. She's guarding very closely. Yeah, not going to get to do that very often whenever they're trying to take control of this game. That'll go against Denham Centers, a foul in the backcourt.
Got to make her free throws, Steve.
Chloe Stockton will go to the line. She has 15 points in the ball game and misses the front end of that free throw. Broken Arrow with the rebound, comes up the other way, over on the far side to Sanders. Sanders fakes the pass, swings it up top. Going back to the right side is Taya Myers, into the hands of Dewan. Dewan almost double dribbles there. Good defense by the Lady Rams, and it's going to be Lady Rams basketball as Broken Arrow throws the ball out of bounds. 22.4 seconds to go. Owasso trailing by 11, 52-41. One more opportunity here in the third. Taylor Rose tries to bring the ball up the floor. She gets bumped around, and it's going to be tipped off of Broken Arrow out of bounds. Zumwalt to inbound for Owasso. Into Rose. Rose dribbles to the right, down the right side of the lane, nothing there. Kicks it back out, stalks it at the right elbow, throws it over to Wilkins, and then back to Ellie Morrill on that left block. She loses the basketball. 1 second, shot is up, and it's no good. And we have finished 3 quarters of play. It's Broken Arrow 52, Owasso 41. Come back for fourth quarter action. You're listening to Owasso basketball on 100.1 KYFM. Ready for fourth quarter action. It's Owasso trailing 52-41 to the Broken Arrow Lady Tigers. Broken Arrow will begin the fourth quarter with the first possession. And the ball goes out of bounds. Michaela Adams being guarded very closely there by Carson Zumwalt. Broken Arrow will maintain possession. Get it in the left corner to Jones. She'll dribble it out to her right, kick it back up to Adams. Swing it around up top to Duffy. Duffy back to Jones. Jones guarded by Zumwalt. Lady Rams remain in this zone. Adams from that right side. Shot is up, no good. Ball bounces around. Girls are on the floor, and I'm going to guess we have another jump ball.
Well, let's be real, Steve. It happens a lot. And women's basketball.
Yeah, but come on, Corey, tonight, let's be real.
It has been
We've set a record.
It's been
if there was a
exceptional.
record for number of jump balls
Yes.
in a game, this one would be close. Lady Rams come up the floor. Van Kuren dribbles to her right, gives it up to Rose. Rose going to dribble in the lane, kick it out to Zumwalt over to the left corner to Stockton. She'll dribble out up top. And then the ball's stolen. Adams coming the other way, dishes over to Jones. That's a bucket.
She's got 12
Lay it.
points in the second half so far tonight.
18 total overall. Owasso coming the other way. Avery Van Kuren tries to go down the lane. She's going to be fouled, a blocking foul. I believe that will go against Hannah Dewan. That will be her third. And Avery Van Kuren will go to the line to shoot 2. Van Kuren relatively quiet here tonight in the scoring category, only 4 points, and all of those were in the first period of play. First free throw is good as it just creeps over the front of the rim. Her second free throw is good as well. 54-43. This is about the time the Lady Rams crawl back to within 7. Adams into the corner to Duffy. Her three-point shot, no good. Nice rebound and position by Taylor Rose, and she's going to be fouled from behind. I believe that's
Dewan
Dewan.
just picked up her 4th foul. That'll be shooting free throws. Clock standing still. That's what you like.
Scoring points while the clock isn't moving. 6:57. Taylor Rose will go to the line. She has 7 points in the game tonight. A three-pointer there in the third. And her first free throw is good. That's a big one. Lady Rams have been quite stellar tonight from the free throw line. Here at homecoming. We didn't mention homecoming, how
we did.
exciting that is. Second free throw is good.
Right, back to single-digit lead.
Broken Arrow with the basketball, breaks the press, coming up the right side, going in for the shot. It's no good, no foul, ball's out of bounds, but Broken Arrow will keep the basketball.
Maybe Van Kuren doing a good job of not picking up her 5th foul there.
Broken Arrow trying to inbound, they get it in out up top. Adams with the long three-point shot, no good, long rebound into the hands of Stockton, but she loses it, but it's into the hands of Zumwalt. She's gonna go in for the layup, can't make it. Ball is on the ground, and we're gonna have a jump ball.
When in doubt, call jump ball.
You're not sure what to call. Broken Arrow, once again, up the floor. Adams here on the near side. Gets it to Myers. Myers swings it over to Jones. Jones going to go down the lane. Little teardrop shot off the glass, no good. Kennedy Harper with the rebound. She gets it over to Van Kuren. Van Kuren's going to be triple teamed. Just throw the ball at the floor to anybody and you got a chance. He's trying to dribble out of it. And Coach Sweeney's going to want to take a timeout. We'll take a 1-minute timeout with him. It's Broken Arrow 54, Owasso 45. Full court pressure by Broken Arrow as Taya Myers just picked up her 4th personal foul. And being in the double bonus, that'll send Avery Van Kuren to the free throw line. First free throw's good. She'll get another opportunity here now. Van Kuren with 7 points in this ball game. Make it 8 as she makes that free throw as well. 54-47, there's that 7-point lead. Going into the lane, Avery Van Kuren comes down with a big rebound, gets it up to Zumwalt, who goes in for the layup and can't get it to fall. Gotta have those.
2 missed layups now.
And those are the ones that come back to haunt you on those breakaways. And then Jones comes in the middle with a baby soft hook, but she can't get it to fall. Rose will bring it up the right side, loses the basketball into the hands of Jones. Jones will turn it up the other way. Excuse me, that's Sanders.
Gotta take advantage of those opportunities.
Too many empty possessions for the Lady Rams, particularly here in this fourth period. Score remains 54-47. And we're going to have a 30-second timeout. We'll take a 30-second as well. It's Broken Arrow 54, Owasso 47. Where the Lady Rams have crawled back to within 7 one more time. They trail 54-47. Corey, it's been kind of like they go down 12, come back 7, go down 14. We're right back at 7 with 5.5 minutes to go. This is the time to come back if you're going to get over the hump.
Yeah, a couple of big missed opportunities on missed layups by Carson Zumwalt.
Lady Rams in an extended 1-2-2 zone with Avery Van Kuren at the top. Broken Arrow trying to run some time here. Duffy gives it up to Jones, who pushes it back up top to Sanders. Back over to Myers, all on that right side. Myers will dribble through the double team at the free throw line, kick it back out to Heitch. Heitch throws it back over to Sanders. Here to the near side to Duffy. Duffy looking inside, but there's not even anyone there. Just kind of playing that spread, keep away basketball right now. Now Heitch does a spin move into the lane and then throws it out to Adams. Obviously a stall here. We've run almost a minute off the clock. Now going baseline. Shot is no good, but there's Jones again. As Corey has said tonight, Talea Jones has been a thorn on the offensive boards for Broken Arrow.
Yeah, they list her at 5'8", but she plays a lot bigger than that.
Yeah. Ball was off Owasso, so Broken Arrow inbounds, gets it out to Adams. Adams throws it back in, Zumwalt with the steal, gets it up to Van Kuren. She's going to dribble in down the lane, get bumped, no foul, no bucket, nothing called there. And it's another empty possession for the Lady Rams. Chloe Stockton with her fourth personal foul, and Avery Van Kuren's asking the referee, how is that not a foul? And Corey, I've got to agree with her on that one.
Yeah, they've called it fairly close. 19 fouls so far called in this half, so you would have expected to get that call.
Especially on the shot. Jones at the line, misses the free throw. Fight for the rebound. Jones is fighting for it. Carson Zumwalt beats her to it, throws it up the floor to Taylor Rose. Out of her reach, Duffy gets it for Broken Arrow, comes the other way, bounce pass to the right side, and the bucket is good by Jada Heitch, and we're going to have a foul on the shot. And that's the course of events that changes the style of the game.
3 missed opportunities at close range, and then we go up a possible 3-point play on the other end.
Ellie Morrill with the foul. Heitch was able to get the bucket. She'll go to the line for the bonus free throw. And it rolls off the front rim. Zumwalt with the rebound to Van Kuren. She'll push it up the floor. 4 minutes to go. Van Kuren down the lane, and a nice underhand layup by Avery Van Kuren.
Needs stops, Steve. Needs stops.
56-49. Another steal. Oh, for a moment, I thought Ellie Morrill got into the passing lane, but Jada Heitch goes down to the ground, so Morrill picks up her second personal foul.
Got her money's worth there, though. Both teams now in the double bonus, Steve.
Heitch at the line. She missed her last free throw, and she misses this one. Coach Dooney's going to come in with that dual player rotation that he's been with all night long. Taya Myers will check back in along with Hannah Dewin. Second free throw's no good. Avery Van Kuren fighting for the rebound, has it knocked out of bounds off of Broken Arrow.
Lady Rams are bailing out a little bit early on the defensive rebounding.
Carson Zumwalt. No pressure this time, Corey, as Broken Arrow falls back. They'll pick up at midcourt. Van Kuren for Owasso. 56-49, Owasso trails. Taylor Rose has got a three-point shot. It bounces around and gets it to fall. The favorable road. And Owasso's going to take a timeout. We'll take one as well. A 1-minute timeout. It's Broken Arrow 56, Owasso 52. Rams have crawled back into this one, now within 4, 56-52.
This is going to be a battle of attrition. A lot of players with 4 fouls.
That you got to take advantage of those buckets we talked about missing earlier. Jones from the right side puts a shot up, no good. Ellie Morrill with the rebound. Gets it out to Kelsey Korb, who gets it over to Avery Van Kuren. Van Kuren coming up the floor, gets bumped by Kelsey Duffy, who just picked up her first personal foul.
That'll be 2 free throws.
Yep.
Rams with a chance to cut it to 2, Steve.
Yep, 3:05 to go. Avery Van Kuren at the line, where she's 6 for 6 on the evening. Make it 7 for 7 with that made free throw. She now has 11 points in the game. A chance to pull the Lady Rams to within 2. And she bounces this one off the glass and in. 56-54, 3 minutes to go. Broken Arrow with the basketball. Rams coming out for the trap. They feed it to Heitch at the free throw line. She goes in for the shot. Fight for the basketball on the missed bucket. Ellie Morrill gets it out to a guard. Coming up is Kelsey Korb. Dribbles into the middle. Over to the right corner. Zumwalt with a three-point shot that's good! Carson Zumwalt with a three-pointer and puts the Lady Rams up by 1. Are you kidding me? Broken Arrow now with the basketball. 2:28 to go, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to go against Chloe Stockson. That'll be her 5th.
Boy, it wasn't really necessary to pressure the ball out there like that.
No. A great shot in the corner by Carson Zumwalt to put the Lady Rams on top in this game, I believe for the first time.
Yeah. How about the rebound on Ellie Morrill?
Oh,
she's
strong rebound.
She's getting after it.
Ellie Morrill is a 5'10" sophomore battling on the inside. First free throw by Jada Heitch is no good. She's missed 5 in a row now. And she has an opportunity to tie here for the Lady Tigers. And she gets it. We're tied at 57 with 2:27 to go. Very similar ending as to what took place in December in Broken Arrow. Van Kuren can't get the basketball, it's thrown away. Heitch coming the other way for BA, goes right around the defender and in for the layup. Turnover turned into points for Broken Arrow. Full court pressure once again. Zumwalt brings the ball up the floor. Over to Van Kuren. She'll dribble around the defender, go right into the lane, bounce pass across. Nice. That's what we needed to see earlier, as from the left block, Ellie Morrill receives the bounce pass and gets the bucket for Owasso. 59-59, under 2 minutes to go, and now we got to travel. We got a timeout first by Broken Arrow before the call. Coach Dooney had called timeout before that happened. We're going to keep it right here through this timeout. We're tied at 59 with 1:48 to go in this ball game. Corey, this has been feverish up and down the floor play by both ball clubs. You had the bullet three by Carson Zumwalt, and then the Lady Rams come right back. A great drive by Avery Van Kuren, bounce pass across the lane to Ellie Morrill for the bucket.
Yeah, that's more how we should break that press more often. She brings the defender to her, and she's got to make a decision which one she's going to guard because she's got numbers. But the Lady Rams have got to keep doing what they're doing. They got to keep making their free throws. And I tell you, Jada Height from the line, you might want to write that down.
That's right.
We might want to foul her, but we've got to be selective about who fouls her because we've got some pretty serious foul trouble. Chloe Stockson's already fouled out. Avery Van Kuren's got 4. Carson Zumwalt's got 3. So Kelsey Corb's got 4. So we've got to be real selective. I don't know their coach has got somebody on the bench that he can come in to commit those fouls, but I think he's definitely probably thinking that.
I've got Jada Heitch is 6 of 13 from the free throw line, but only 1 of 5 here in this fourth quarter of play. So you're right, that might be something to take a look at. And oddly enough, the Lady Tigers have not hit a three-point shot since in 3 quarters of play. They hit 6 in the first quarter and none since then.
Yeah, I think the Lady Rams have definitely made an adjustment in closing out on the shooters.
Sanders up top for Broken Arrow, gets it over to Heitch on the right side. They go to Jones at the right block, tries to dribble in, has her shot blocked, and they're going to say foul.
Yeah, that's probably not who we wanted to foul there.
So Ellie Morrill picks up her 3rd personal foul, and that'll send Talia Jones to the line, who is perfect from the line. She hit 8 free throws out of 8 in that 3rd quarter.
They run that set a couple of times. They get her coming to the short corner, and then she goes to the basket.
Makes the first free throw and the second one as well. She is 10 of 10 from the free throw line. 2-point lead for Broken Arrow. Van Kuren pushes the ball up the floor, goes to the right side, kicks it out to Taylor Rose. Rose up to Kelsey Corb. Nice feed on the inside. Corb through the defense, and Ellie Morrill on the right block this time gets the pass and the bucket. We're tied at 61. Broken Arrow with the basketball. They feed it inside to Adams. Her shot is up. She dishes to Jones, who gets the left-hand layup. 2-point lead for Broken Arrow. Here comes Avery Van Kuren. Her shot is up and no good.
Oh, and she just fouled out.
Just fouled out on an offensive foul.
I'm not sure I make that call. He's not really in position. She's coming straight down the lane, and he's over here at the 28-foot line. (63-61).
Lady Rams trail by 2 with 1:05 to go in the ball game.
Really a good 4th quarter there by Avery Van Kuren.
Yes.
6 for 6 from the free throw line. Really got the Rams back into it. A couple of good dishes to Ellie Morrill.
Boy, you lose a lot of the senior leadership and ball handling skills.
Ball handling is number 1
now
right there.
It's going to be an issue trying to get the ball up the floor. Broken Arrow with the basketball and a 2-point lead right now. Let's see what strategy both coaches employ here. Heitch gets it over to Dewin. Down to the right block to Duffy, who kicks it out. Long 3-point shot, no good. Big rebound by Taylor Rose. She gets it up to Zumwalt. Zumwalt can break this press. She goes to her right, pressured down the right side, spin move, still on the right side, back to Rose. Rose is going to dribble it into the free throw line, kick it out to Morrill. Back to Rose on the left side.
Gotta go,
Gotta
30
go,
seconds.
that's right. She goes down the right side of the lane, pull up shot,
Nice.
is good. We're tied. Taylor Rose with the bucket. 26 seconds to go. We'll take a 1-minute timeout and come back and see how this ends. You're listening to Lady Ram Basketball on 100.1 KYFL. Go here in this fourth period of play. Broken Arrow with the basketball. We're tied at 63. The Lady Rams have fought back in this fourth quarter of play. Corey, I don't know. You don't do full court pressure here?
No, I don't think so. I think you just play good, solid defense, and everybody has got to go to the defensive boards.
Broken Arrow going for the last shot. Adams gets it over to Jones. Jones is who you got to watch over here, and Coach Dooney wants to take another timeout. We'll keep it right here with 15.7 seconds to go. Corey, I think
Steve,
whatever you do.
We've got a player on the floor I don't have on the list. 23 for Owasso. Is it a freshman?
Anna Sweeney.
Do you have Anna Sweeney? All right. Coach Sweeney's
5'3", a freshman.
is on the floor.
I did not catch that.
That's an interesting call.
Eagle Eye, Corey
That's
Byrne
an
over here
interesting
with
call.
the coach's daughter.
You come in with the coach's daughter.
And I don't know, she's only 5'3",
It's not
but
for
maybe
rebounding.
she can play some defense.
It's not for rebounding.
No.
That might be that person to come in and commit that foul, though, if it gets down to it.
True.
It's a tie ball game, though. I still think you just play straight up defense.
Yeah.
Everybody's got to crash the boards. You've got Taylor Rose is pretty tall. She's got a rebound. Ellie Morrill's been cleaning boards very well, and you got to protect it. You got to protect it. If this is overtime, then it's overtime. But play solid defense and don't foul late.
Well,
late, you can't put them on the free throw line.
Not only that, you know that Jones is the shooter. You got to double her up, make somebody else beat you. And if you do foul, don't foul Jones at all.
Right.
And I thought she might be the inbounder, but she's not. She's on the far side of the floor in the right corner. They try to get it over to her. She's up top, guarded by Zumwalt. Jones with the basketball, dribbles to her right, double team, gives the ball up to Adams. Adams down the lane, shot is up, bounces around, it's good. And Coach Sweeney wants a timeout with 5.8 seconds to go. 30-second timeout here for Coach Sweeney. Again, we'll stay right here with 5.8 seconds. Now Broken Arrow Lady Tigers lead 65-63 over Owasso. So now you've had Avery Van Kuren, your top ball handler, out of the game. I think you can bring Carson Zumwalt in as well, who can get the ball up the floor. Kelsey Korb has hit some outside shots. Taylor Rose has hit some outside shots. I don't know, Corey, what are you trying to do?
You run these sets in practice every day. Every day you run these sets. The end of the practice is set time. It's 6 seconds, it's 3 seconds. The real problem is that two of your starters are not in the game. So it's going to be interesting to see if the Lady Rams can execute with people that are not typically in the game. If you could hear any of that.
Yeah, I did.
Over Coach Larry Turner buzzing the horn over there.
So now we're going to see something we've seen all night, full court pressure. Zumwalt will inbound, so you got to assume it's going to be a throw in, throw it right back to her, and see what she can do. Rose brings the ball up, gets it over to Corb. Corb dribbles down the lane. Her left-hand shot is up and off the back iron. No good. A great effort by the Lady Rams here, but they fall at the final buzzer as they're unable to get that last shot to go down. 65-63. We'll take a 2-minute timeout, come back and look at the numbers. You're listening to Lady Ram Basketball on 100.1 KYFM.